Chevrolet is bringing updates for the 2026 Trax, but it looks like not everyone is happy with them. If you've been considering the Trax because of its affordable price and spacious interior, you need to know about the changes Chevrolet is making, because some of them might be deal breakers. Let's check out 6 controversial updates that are sparking serious debate across the automotive community. Number 5. Aesthetic changes. The 2026 Trax continues to showcase design work that punches above its weight class. For a vehicle starting at under $23,000, this crossover manages to avoid the cheap economy car look that often plagues budget models. The clean surfacing, sculpted body sides, and distinctive LED lighting give it genuine road presence. But here's where the controversy begins. The company is adding 2 new exterior colors, Apex Red and White Sands, while discontinuing Crimson Metallic and Nitro Yellow Metallic. That's it. No revised grille design, no updated lighting signatures, no fresh wheel options. Just a color swap that maintains the total count at 8 exterior finishes. The only other aesthetic addition is making floor mats standard equipment. What's really stirring up frustration is what Chevrolet took away. The automaker eliminated several accessory packages from the ordering system, including winter and summer mat packages, cargo organizers, and premium carpeted floor mats. For buyers who wanted to customize their Trax with these practical additions, those options are simply gone. After 2 years of essentially the same design, the third model year would typically bring meaningful visual refreshments. Instead, Chevrolet is asking buyers to get excited about floor mats and 2 paint colors while removing accessories that added real functionality. So the exterior changes are minimal at best, but that's nothing compared to what's happening under the hood, where Chevrolet's powertrain decisions are raising even more eyebrows. Number 4. Powertrain. The most persistent controversy surrounding the Trax centers on what sits under the hood. Chevrolet is coming with a 1.2-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that produces 137 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 162 pound-feet of torque at 2,500 RPM, paired with a 6-speed conventional automatic transmission. The Trax manages 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration in approximately 8.8 seconds, perfectly acceptable for highway merging and passing, but hardly inspiring when competitors are raising the bar. The Trax can handle most situations, but it requires more throttle input and more patience than many competitors. The Nissan Kicks offers similar output, but competitors like the Hyundai Venue and Kia Soul provide turbocharged 4-cylinder options delivering near or above 200 horsepower. The Honda HR-V's 2.0-liter 4-cylinder produces 158 horsepower, while the Mazda CX-30 offers 186 horsepower. While the Trax can handle highway cruising without complaint, it struggles when asked to deliver more spirited performance. Fully loaded with passengers and cargo heading out for a weekend trip, the modest power output becomes noticeable, forcing the engine to work harder and the transmission to downshift more frequently. Fuel economy is the engine's saving grace, with EPA estimates of 28 miles per gallon city, 32 miles per gallon highway, and 30 miles per gallon combined. These figures represent genuine savings at the pump. But here's what frustrates potential buyers. Competitors are now offering hybrid powertrains that deliver both more power and better fuel economy. The Honda HR-V Hybrid produces 158 horsepower while returning over 40 miles per gallon combined. The Corolla Cross Hybrid manages similar numbers. The market is moving toward more powerful, more efficient electrified options, and the Trax is sticking with a 3-cylinder engine that feels increasingly outdated. Perhaps most controversially, Chevrolet isn't offering any alternative powertrain options. No hybrid variant, no more powerful turbo 4-cylinder. It's the 137 horsepower 3-cylinder or nothing. But if you think the powertrain situation is disappointing, wait until you see what's happening with the interior, where cost-cutting becomes impossible to ignore. Number 3. Interior quality. From a distance, the 2026 Trax's interior makes a positive first impression. The dashboard features interesting design elements, including round air vents reminiscent of the Camaro. The layout is clean and straightforward. The problems reveal themselves upon closer inspection. Chevrolet is using extensive hard plastic surfaces throughout the cabin, particularly in the lower areas where hands and knees make frequent contact. The door panels, lower dashboard sections, and center console all telegraph the vehicle's budget positioning. Consider the daily experience of climbing into your vehicle dozens of times per week. Your hand grabs the door handle, touches the armrest, rests on the center console. The Trax's interior materials communicate budget compromises with every contact. Upper trims receive Evitex upholstery, but the fundamental material quality remains unchanged. The seats offer adequate comfort for shorter trips, but lack the cushioning and support found in competitors. The fit and finish shows occasional gaps that wouldn't pass muster in vehicles costing even a few $1,000s more. What makes this controversial is how little Chevrolet is doing to improve things for 20 2026. The company added standard floor mats and called it a day. No upgraded materials, no improved seat construction, no additional sound deadening. The interior remains functionally identical to the 2025 model. Competitors are raising their interior game. The Honda HR-V features softer touch materials and superior build quality. The Mazda CX-30 offers an interior that rivals entry-level luxury vehicles. The Trax is falling behind what buyers can get elsewhere for similar money. The Trailblazer, positioned just above the Trax, features noticeably superior materials and build quality. The gap between these siblings suggests Chevrolet is deliberately keeping the Trax basic to maintain clear product differentiation. The interior compromises are frustrating enough, but they pale in comparison to what Chevrolet isn't offering when it comes to the drivetrain, a decision that's eliminating entire regions of potential buyers. Number 2. Drivetrain. The 2026 Trax continues with front-wheel drive as the only available configuration. There is no all-wheel drive variant, no optional all-wheel drive package, not even a future all-wheel drive model on the horizon. The 6-speed automatic transmission is a bright spot. Unlike many competitors that rely on continuously variable transmissions, the Trax uses a conventional automatic that provides predictable, smooth shifting behavior without the rubber band acceleration feel of CVTs. But the absence of all-wheel drive is increasingly difficult to justify. Picture the first significant snowfall of the season, when roads are slick and confidence matters as much as capability. The Trax simply can't offer that reassurance no matter which trim level you choose. The Honda HR-V offers all-wheel drive as an option. The Subaru Crosstrek includes all-wheel drive as standard equipment. The Toyota Corolla Cross makes all-wheel drive available, as does the Mazda CX-30. Even the Hyundai Venue offers all-wheel drive. The Trax stands virtually alone as a front-wheel drive only offering. The controversy intensifies when considering that GM's VSSF platform, the architecture underpinning the Trax, is fully capable of accommodating all-wheel drive. The Buick N-Vista, which shares this platform, offers all-wheel drive as an option. The engineering work is done, the components exist. Chevrolet is choosing not to offer all-wheel drive on the Trax, presumably to maintain differentiation with the larger Trailblazer, and to keep costs at absolute minimum levels. The front-wheel drive configuration contributes to the Trax's competitive fuel economy and helps keep the starting price under $23,000. But for a large segment of the crossover market, the absence of all-wheel drive is a deal breaker. Number 1. Price increase. Here's where the controversy reaches its peak. The 2026 Chevrolet Trax is getting more expensive across every single trim level, with increases ranging from $400 to a substantial $1,100. The destination charge is also rising by $100 to $1,395. These increases total over 5% across the lineup, substantially above general inflation rates for a vehicle receiving only new paint colors and standard floor mats. The base LS trim is jumping from $21,895 to $22,995, an $1,100 increase that pushes the starting price above the psychologically important $23,000 threshold. The 1RS increases by $800, the LT by $800, the 2RS by $400, and the Active by $400. What makes these price hikes so controversial is the complete absence of corresponding improvements. Think about walking into a grocery store and finding that your favorite cereal now costs 5% more, but nothing has changed to justify the increase. The 2026 Trax offers virtually nothing new compared to the previous model. The powertrain is unchanged, the drivetrain remains front-wheel drive only, the technology is carried over, and even the exterior design is the same, except for 2 new paint options. Chevrolet is asking buyers to pay substantially more for exactly the same vehicle. Still, the Trax remains more affordable than some key competitors. The Honda HR-V starts around $25,000, and the Toyota Corolla Cross begins near $27,000. But those vehicles offer additional capabilities like available all-wheel drive and more powerful engines that help justify their premium pricing. The Trax is asking for more money while offering less. These price increases suggest Chevrolet is testing how much the market will bear for what remains one of the most affordable new vehicles available. The company appears to be banking on the Trax's spacious interior, generous standard safety equipment, and value-oriented positioning to carry it through another year without meaningful updates. The 2026 Chevrolet Trax is shaping up to be a case study in how not to update a competitive vehicle, with minimal aesthetic changes, an unchanged powertrain that falls behind competitors, an interior that reveals its budget origins, no all-wheel drive option, and controversial price increases. This model year feels more like treading water than moving forward. With all this in mind, we suggest you to check out the more luxurious SUV on the platform, the Buick N-Vista you can now see on the screen. If you think this is just a Trax with a fancier cabin, you'll be surprised by the genuine upgrades this model brings. All-wheel drive, nicer road manners, and better sound insulation are just some of the reasons to take it into consideration.